Hey everyone, it's Bree, and guess what day it is? It's June 1st, so Shimmerz are releasing their new June color kits, and this is the kit I'll be working with. This is the regular June color kit. It has 4 colors. I'll be showing those here in a second, as well as a new dot set. So the new dot set are these poppies, and it has, like I said, 4 colors. So let's see. The first one is what am I going to show you first? Oh, well, here are the dots, and they're super cute. They're these beautiful poppies. I love them. And you get 3, and if you're not familiar with the dots, it's like a flat back flare, but it's an epoxy flare. You get a Colorings in Scarlet Fever, an Inklings in Old Yeller, which is a really, really pretty gold, a Shimmerz in Key Lime, which is just a fun summery color, and I love this one. This is Creamies and Crow's Feet, and it's a black, and they're perfect for black splatters. That color is perfect for all kinds of final touches. So I'm starting with a 12 by 12 sheet of white cardstock, and I'm going to prep my page with some gesso real quick. I do have it sped up quite a bit because this point is not very exciting. But yeah, so just prepping my page because I am going to be adding a lot of the colors. And I'm using a cut file. This is a poppy cut file by Paige Evans, and I found it in her Etsy shop. And I thought it would be perfect because it matches the poppy dots that we get in the color kit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm kind of haphazardly covering up the leaves on this cut file so I can spray the poppies and color them up. So now, when the colorings, it does look like a very deep red, but when you spray it and when it dries, you can see here that the color fades away a lot. So it kind of looks like a salmon or like a corally color. It's not as intense as it looks in the bottle. And it's gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. So again, it's Scarlet Fever. So what I'm doing is I also am adding in a Vibes in Pop Art Pink. I think it's a Vibes, yeah. I did want some of the gold shimmer, and the Pop Art Pink is very light, and so I thought it paired well so that I can add in more of the Scarlet Fever in sections, so it'll give my poppies some depth, so it doesn't look completely flat. But yeah, I love this cut file, and I love spraying and coloring my cut files. So, all right, now I'm going to move on to the leaves, and honestly, coloring this cut file went super quick, super quick. So yeah, if you're not a big fan of maybe backing a cut file, or it's a little tedious, or you just really maybe you don't have time and you're in a hurry, or you have wanted to try mixed media or wanted to try Shimmerz and don't really know where to start, or you want to start small, definitely try this. It's a lot of fun because you still get to paint, you still get to use the colors, you get to spray. It's a lot of fun. It's a great technique, so I encourage y'all to try it. So yeah, I painted up the leaves with the Shimmerz Key Lime, and then I pulled in another Vibes from my stash. It's Velveteen Cream because I did want to add a little more color on my leaves, so just a little bit of a darker bluer green. And so I colored those up, and look how tropical. I know they're poppies, but it still looks tropical to me, or just I guess the colors. So it is a great summer vibe color theme for the June kit. Okay, so I'm working on my background now that I'm waiting for my cut file to dry, and I'm working with this Inklings in Old Yeller, and I'm getting it started. So they come in a dry, the paint is dry, and all you need to do is spray water in it to activate it. And so I also got my Creamies and Crow's Feet started as well, so it can kind of soak and get ready for me when I'm ready to use it. Okay, so I am getting Old Yeller out, and then I believe I do pull a small piece of acetate, so I can do the packaging technique, or also known as the smushing technique, and I'm going to apply the Old Yeller color around in this corner. I did want my cut file to sit on top of this white cardstock, but I wanted some color behind it, and I really wanted the gold underneath it, where it's subtle, but it still had some color, and it had a lot of shimmer, and I love how it turned out. And this Old Yeller is gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. So if you're looking for a replacement for your Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine, or you're looking for an alternative, definitely check this one out. If a lot of you do know that when Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine dries, it can get sticky, and yeah, this does not. Yeah, so it's just a very pretty gold. So I'm going in with the Pop Art Pink to add some splatters after my old yeller has dried, and then I'm also going to go in and add some of the Scarlet Fever splatters as well. So yeah, background, super simple. Very, very simple. And I'm going to make sure that's dry before I add I think I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so I'm just kind of figuring out the placement here. And then I'm going to go back in and add the Creamy's Crow's Feet splatters. And this just adds some black to the background, especially because the new dots has black stripes underneath the poppies. And then the picture that I'm going to be using, I'm wearing a black dress, and I thought it creates that the contrast. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Okay, so I'm using this photo of me and my mom. She was visiting when we were out in Hawaii a couple years ago, and I thought it was perfect because I had that red little strap from my Hydro Flask on my black dress, and she had like a floral shirt, and I thought it just went perfectly. And I had already printed it, and I just haven't had a chance to scrap it. So I was just going through my photos, and I'm like, oh, this will match perfect. And then, like I said, the poppies kind of do remind me of like a tropical flower. So I thought it was fitting since we were in Hawaii. And yeah. Oh, and the poppies, did I say that? The poppy dots match my dress. So the photo stuck out to me even more so. All right, so I'm going to be just trying to figure out where I'm going to place my dots. And I'm going to pull out, oh wait, no. I guess I'm trying to, I figure out, or I'm looking to see if I want to back my photo with any other pattern paper, and I don't. I just want it just like that. I didn't really want to take away anything from the cut file or my background, so I'm keeping it pretty simple. I do want my poppy to show as well, my little dot there. And I think I'm pulling some thread. Yeah, so I'm going to pull some white thread and some gold thread. And I really love the look of the thread underneath these dots. It gives the dots something to sit on, and it adds a little texture. And it's just a little extra something behind these really cute flares. So I'm bunching it up, and I'm going to stick it down with some glue. I do have the Scotch Tacky glue in that little fine liner bottle. Fine line, I don't know why I say fine liner. Fine line bottle. All right, so I am working with these alphas from Pink Fresh Studio, as well as the new All Heart collection by Crepe Paper. Like I said in a previous video, it's very feminine and girl power. So I thought of course, a photo of my mom and me, I thought it would be perfect for us. So I thought about adding my title down at the bottom, but then I kind of wanted it in that little space on the top left. So that's where I'm going to add it. And it's pretty generic. I'm kind of embarrassed about my title, but it's fitting and it's appropriate and it's true. So I'm just going to stick with it. And it's it's my scrapbook page, so it's okay. So yeah, honestly, it's just labeled the best day because it really was. We had a great day. I think we were walking around downtown or in Waikiki, and there happened to be a festival that day. So it was just a lot of fun. I removed the adhesive, the little foam dot from the back of my dots because I didn't need it. So I took it off and just adhered it down. And then I'm going to use a sticker. So yay for today. And what else? Let's see. Yeah, so the June color kit is $13.95 and it is released today. So definitely go to the shop and check it out. I'll have links to it in the description box below. But it's really, really a good deal. And yeah, so definitely check it out. And then the other Missy Whitten color kit is also released today, and that has a new exclusive color. So check that one out as well. So lots of goodness today for the start of June. Like, I can't believe it's already June. how is this year halfway over and how are we already so close to Christmas? I'm not even ready for it. I already saw, I think, fall stuff out at Hobby Lobby and I just shook my head walking by it. It's like, we just started summer. Like, slow down. It's crazy. All right, so I've added some stickers from the crepe paper collection. Thought about adding some chipboard, but if you know me, I struggle with the chipboard, let me tell you. I love it, but for the life of me, I can't. I mean, I can, I just have a hard time adding the larger pieces to my layout. So I pulled out the stamp from this collection and I'm just going to use this heart to stamp and add some extra black around my page to help tie in the splatters and my dress, as well as my title, and then the sticker that says "You Are Gold." I'm sorry, my alarm's going off. Okay, so I added some of these Hip Kit club exclusive little hearts around that kind of match my painted cut file, and that's my final layout. I did add a piece of pattern paper and some stitching up at the top to help tie it together. I did that off camera, but there's a closer look at the new colors, as well as that my background using the new colors and the cut file. So thanks again for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!